Hi, my name is Dirts from Erika Synths, and we are in Erika Synths booth in Superbooth 2019. And we bring here some new modules and some updates for existing ones. So let's take a brief look what we've got. I want to start with a sequencer we are showing here, and that's one of several sequencers you will see on Superbooth. But what we wanted to do, we wanted to bring classical sequencing of Moog-style sequencers to the Eurorack, having all features and detailed nuances of sequencing what contemporary Eurorack requires. So we have 4 channels of CV gate and modulation outputs, and the interface is made in a way that even a visually impaired person could operate the sequencer. So you just select the channel you want to operate, you select a parameter you want to tweak, CV, gate, modulation, and so on, and then you just adjust encoders to tweak current parameter. You can easily disengage steps. You can set last step in a sequence. It has sequences up to 64 steps, and you can combine them in longer sequences by adding patterns together and make songs, just selecting what patterns you want to enter in the song. Then let's move to another module, which again is quite different from what you see every day. It's a spring reverb with proper spring tongue behind. As you see, we have a 60mm deep skiff case, and still the module has a spring tongue size of this with 3 proper springs attached to the module itself. And you have a selection between internal spring tongue, external one, or both tanks combined for totally crazy analog reverb effect. Also, it has 8-position switch where you select feedback effects. So we have developed several, or 8 specifically, feedback effects, delays, pitch shifters, pitch shifting delays, different filters, so you can apply them into the feedback loop. And basically, even if you remove the input from the module, modulating feedback amount and feedback effect, you can end up with a really interesting analog instrument. Then we have stereo delay, which will be launched a few weeks after the Superbooth, because these are already produced. So we have a stereo delay from 3 milliseconds up to 3 seconds delay time, tape and digital mode, ping pong mode, tap synchronization via trigger or manually, distinct mode, which is stereo spread. By holding add button, you can add some extra delay to the right channel, so you have you turn monophonic signal into interesting stereo pan. And also another feature is a hold, meaning that you can sample up to 40 seconds of high quality audio signal, and then by add, you just add another layers of the signal. So basically, again, with just one oscillator and the delay module, changing settings of the oscillator, you can create huge drones. And the delay is set atop the sampled buffer of the audio. And then if we move to another case, we have a Cobel module to complete, or to make another step in our percussion modules side, and Pico Drum 2. We have very successful Pico Drum 1 module, but Pico Drum 2 is different approach. It has 8 algorithms of analog modeling sounds. Each algorithm has 2 parameters and decay, and both parameters are CV controlled. So basically, tweaking those parameters on each algorithm, you can come up with a huge variety of drum sounds. We are launching actually 9 different Pico modules, or announcing 9 different Pico modules, but one of particular interest is also BBD, which is full analog bucket brigade delay with time feedback control and dry wet control and CV over the time. It sounds really, 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 really good despite the small size. My colleague Kodek, who is pure genius in musical instruments, will demo how it sounds. And then for existing customers, we have a major update for Graphic VCO, because we found that fine-tune is missing, and exchange of wavetables also would be great. So what we did, we made a firmware update for Graphic VCO that you connect it to your laptop via USB port, and you can simply drag and drop wavetables into the Graphic VCO, which appears as external drive on the computer. And finally, to have some new sounds on it, we introduced a percussion mode on the Graphic VCO, so you have amplitude and pitch envelopes there where you can adjust decay time and modulation amount, and you can develop percussion sounds on wavetables which are on Graphic VCO, plus apply some effects which also are included in Graphic VCO. So there is saying that it's better to see yourself rather than hear stories about modules. So I want to ask my colleague Kodek and show how it actually works.